Another story time because I'm bored. So basically, I have not told anyone in my class except some of my closest friends that I am non-binary. aka I don't go by any specific gender. I don't go by she, her. I don't go by he, him. I go by they, them. Many people think it's weird and they're trying to adjust. I let some of my friends call me a she, like some of my close friends, but other people just call me they, them, and that's fine. I haven't told like a lot of people this yet, so a lot of people still get confused when I say sorry I go by they, them. So we were having an argument in class. We do this thing called secret student where basically, sorry if I stutter, I'm just very annoyed. I'm just kind of not there. So we did this thing in class where my teacher has everyone's names in a thing in like a bag, and she'll pick out a name at random. She will only look at it, and then she will put it in a folder on the front, and at the end of the day before all the busters leave, she will take it out and say who the secret student was, and if they were being bad, then she won't expose them, basically. So we have an argument in class when she wasn't there and the sub was there. So everyone, and my friend Demetrius, he was like, well, I think it's gonna be a boy. And then the teacher said, the substitute said the gender, and everyone's like, I bet it's blah blah blah. I bet it's blah blah blah, because everyone thought it was one of my friends. And I'm like, it actually could be me, because considering I don't go by a gender. And then my friend, he looked at me, and he was just like, what? I'm like, I don't go by a gender. I'm non-binary. And he goes, what? What's that? And I'm like, it means you really don't go by any gender. You just are kind of in the middle. And, like, I drew, like, a diagram. Like, I drew, like, a male and I drew a female. And I put a line and then I was in the middle. And he was like, that's not true. You're a girl. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't want to be a girl. I'm just not anything. I go by a genderless rat. And he goes, no, you're a girl. Stop lying. I've known you for 5 years. You're a girl. And I'm like, sorry, but I don't identify as a female. I identify as non-binary, and I don't go by any gender. I go by they, them. And he got really pissed off at me, and he started arguing with me, and then he goes, girl. I'm like, no. He goes, girl, and I'm like, no. And we got in like a really heated argument, like at our desk, because our desks were like next to each other.
I need to wash my face.
And then like he got really angry at me, and then he just stopped talking to me. And now he tries to talk. It's just annoying, kind of. He will just do anything to make me upset.
Hey, what if my face is stained blue?
Go wash it if you don't want your face to be blue then. So he just got really angry at me, and now he tries to make me upset a lot. Like the other day, he said something, I forgot what he said, but I got really angry at it. And I started yelling at him. He was talking about, like, zodiac signs, I think, and I'm like, it doesn't matter who's going to get married by their zodiac signs, like, bruh. And he started getting angry at me. He's like, it does matter, it's zodiac signs. I don't get the trend behind zodiac signs, like, it's just annoying. And I'm just like, you don't have to get married by that. Like, my friend, like, I'm a Scorpio, and I'm probably not going to marry a fucking Libra or whatever. And he got really annoyed with me. And we just started arguing again, and I just want my seat to be moved, like, bro. And my teacher, like, sees that argument's happening, and she still doesn't do anything about it. So, yeah. That's a thing. Yeah. And, like, it was just really awkward trying to explain to him that I don't have a gender. Oh, another incident. I was trying to explain it to one of my closest friends. I was trying to tell him that I go by they, them. And he was very confused. And he's like, can I still call you she, her? And I'm like, yeah, but I'm only going to let you. And then now everyone in the group chat started calling me she, her. And I'm like, no, they, them. And then everyone goes, but why does blah, blah, blah get to do it? And I'm like, because I've known him for like 6 years, and I've known you guys for like 2. I've known him longer, and he's seen me go through my struggles. they're like, yeah, valid. And then they kept calling me she, her, and I get really angry. Because, like, if you're not gonna respect my pronouns, then please just don't talk. I'm not saying, like, I'm not saying, like, don't talk to me ever. I'm just saying if you don't respect my pronouns, then please, like, try to learn them, or just don't, like, make me feel, like, upset. Because when people go, no, you're a she, it gets me really upset. Like, I know I'm a girl, but I don't feel like a gender. I'm in the middle. It's just kind of annoying. And a lot of people assume I'm a boy, too. Yeah, I want to get on that topic, too. What?
There's good news and there's bad news.
Well, let me see.
The good news is that the makeup came off my hands. Bad news is it's staining my face blue.
Let me see.
Just kidding.
Okay.
I
So,
cut it off.
back on the topic of people assuming I'm a boy.
Stuff that's underneath my eyes.
So, boom. When I was younger, I played Fortnite. I don't play it now because I don't like the game. But so there's no cameras in Fortnite. I had a mic. I would talk with people, and a lot of people assumed I was a boy. It got really annoying. So I said, no, I'm a girl, because this was before I was non-binary, so I said I was a girl. And they were like, no, you're a boy. Check your pants. Check your pants. I didn't do it because obviously I wasn't going to do that. I'm like, yep, I know I'm a girl. And I got really annoyed, and then I yelled at them, and then I told my mom, and my mom got on the mic and started yelling at them. And they stopped talking to me, and now my mom's a badass for doing that. I mean, it was a weird experience, just that experience, and the name calling of people telling me that I'm a boy when I'm not, I'm a girl. But, like, it kind of gets, like, annoying after you hear so many jokes about, oh, your voice is really deep, you could be considered a male. And a lot of people, like, make fun of, like, what?
You have me up the charger, the laptop's dead.
1 second. And a lot of you know my name's Paige, Paig. But the book, or, like, the paper page is spelled Page. And when I tell people my name, they, like, oh, they take a piece of paper and, like, and they rip it and they go, oh, I just ripped Paige. Look. Guys, look, laugh at me, I just ripped Paige. I'm like, fuck you. Because it's not funny. Like, do people make jokes about your names, too? Because, like, it's not even that funny. It's just them trying to make people laugh. Because there's, like, no point in doing it. Because it's not funny, first of all. And it makes me feel really upset. Because I want a different name now. Because I didn't choose to have that name. And people are just making fun of it. My dad thinks it's unique. My mom likes my name. And I don't. Because people are making me feel bad about it. Because they're just, like, ripping up paper. Or, like, saying things that's not nice about my name. And I'm just sitting here like, it's a name.
Say by the doctor.
You don't see me going up to you and start calling you Satan because your name's Lucifer. I mean, that's not a real name, I don't think. I don't think anyone named their child Lucifer. But, like, you don't see me going up to you and it's also your name.
You have the charger now?
Yep. It's just annoying. Like, there's no reason in doing it anyway. Like, they just do it because they think they're funny. And, like, I get it if you do it, like, once or twice, but if it's reoccurring and happening over and over again, it's kind of annoying. Anyways, so that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was many different topics, but you can never expect one thing when you watch my videos. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, lovelies.